Okay, and so what we're doing here is we're looking over your putting stroke. From front on, it actually looks quite good. The main thing for me is the ball position's a little bit too far back, okay, and there's a bit too much shaft lean forwards, and that could make you sort of hit down on the ball a little bit and make the ball jump a little bit off the face. So in terms of a starting position, what I'd like to see is the ball just a couple of balls forward of your sternum, okay, which would be about there. So we want to have the ball slightly near the left foot on the inside, okay? From there though, as we watch the swing, and I play it through, you know, you've got quite a nice length to your swing back and through, and you've got a nice composed finish, and you keep your head down. For all intents and purposes, that's quite nice. The main thing for me though is that your tempo changes. You tend to slow down in the forward swing. So the practice drills I want you to work on are getting a nice shoulder width apart, maybe a bit wider, and practice getting your tempo even back and through, keeping the club moving at a nice fast speed, okay, back and through within the feet, and just find your distance for that. It's probably going to be about 30 or 40 feet for you, and find that as your average putting speed. And what we'll find there is that's actually the distance you're going to be from the hole. In an ideal world, what we're looking for is a 2-to-1 pace, so in terms of ratio, so that would be twice as long back as you would be back to the ball in terms of speed, and you tend to slow down and almost do the opposite of that. So we want to work towards that, but even if we get you to a 1-to-1 ratio, that would be better than you slowing down, okay? So think of it this way, 1, 2 back, and then 3 would be you hitting the ball on the way through. That would be a nice ratio. Okay, so practice within the feet, find a nice tempo back and through, keeping that equal distance, and try and find out how far that goes. That would be great. Then as we look at you from down the line, we really notice something here. Okay, we could work on the posture a little bit, but we're not going to do that today. The main thing is your swing direction in a straight line. So what we'll notice here is you really arc the club on the inside, so it comes right inside that straight line there, and then push it out to the right and leave the face open. So that ball started very right of your intended starting line, okay, turning through there. So we're going to work on your backswing, coming through in a bit more of a straight line on the way back and keeping that club face square. Now, improving your setup can do that, so standing to the ball a little bit better will help. But they're the key factors there for you, okay? Getting better pace control, practicing the longer strokes from further away, and then a bit of a straighter takeaway, keeping the face squarer on the way through.
Am I too far away from the ball?
If we get you a little bit more over the ball with your eyes, for sure we can. That will help straighten out the arc as well a little bit. So that's what we're going to look at essentially in the setup as we try and improve that takeaway. Okay, so in an ideal world, we want to see your eyes looking over the ball from here. Okay, so as you can see, you're quite considerably further away than that. All right.